Good day, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to Clean Media Photography. Today, I'm going to show you a perfect way of removing blemishes on your model or your clients. Quick and easy way, and still retain skin texture. This method is very important for any type of skin retouching that you might be doing, frequency separation, anything. You need to first remove blemishes. Otherwise, your next step would look off. So as you can see, this is the image I have of a model that I shot a few days back. I was using a Fujifilm X-T4. Does not matter which camera I use, but here is the process. So before I can do any skin retouching to the image, I open my image on camera raw filter, make sure that I have my lighting exposed well, and then I can take my image to Photoshop. This is the before, this is what came off the camera, this is the after. I did a minor adjustment on camera raw filter. Then I'm just gonna open my image on Photoshop. There you go. So as you can see, she's got some blemishes that needs to be removed. So normally other people will use the spot healing tool because it's easy and quick, but trust me, the spot healing tool samples automatically. For example, you click here, it decides where to sample. You understand? So normally I would recommend that you use the healing brush tool. A healing brush tool, and then you click aligned, make sure that these settings are like this, and then it's sampled, and then all layers, you see, so that it can be able to, these are the settings for the brush actually, and then the mode must be normal, and then the brush must be soft. Okay, then you click on Alt if you wanna sample. So my advice to you in terms of sampling the area, let's say you want to remove these blemishes here, the area that is more advisable for you to sample from is the area near it. So meaning this is the healing brush tool, not spot healing, don't forget, healing brush tool. Then you're gonna sample the area that is next to it, and then you brush over there. So actually, the reason I'm sampling close to the blemishes that I want to remove is for the fact that should you go and sample here, should you go and sample this area and come and brush off this area, the lighting and the contrast might not be the same. So it's best most to sample at the closest area of where you are retouching. You sample here and then you do that. You sample and then you brush over. You sample here, you brush over there, you sample, you brush over. So after sampling, you will see there will be an arrow here that shows that this is what I'm painting over. So in this method will help you actually also sample the skin texture. It's a very easy method to use. You see, as you can see, sample, that's how you sample there, and then you go over. Then here you sample here, just like that. In this way you get the most natural skin texture, and you don't lose details of the skin texture. This is the best way, guys. And then after this, obviously you're gonna do your frequency separation, and then trust me, your frequency separation will look very nice because you still have your skin texture intact, unlike just allowing a spot healing tool to sample automatically, and you don't know where, you don't have control of what it's sampling, and it looks very unnatural when you make a mistake and sample a place where there is the hair. Instead, like this, it will look otherwise, you see. So yeah, that's all about it, guys. I hope you've learned something. This is the tool, healing brush tool. I hope you've learned something. After this, I'll just throw in the results so that you can see the final image after I've done my brush healing tool. Thank you.